YouTube, Shukun Shinobi here with a review of the S.H.Figuarts release of Ryutaros Imagin from Kamen Rider Den-O. Here we have Ryutaros, right here, being all, hey, this is me. And Ryutaros Imagin on the side. On the back here, we've got Ryutaros standing there with his gun all big and shit. And then kind of just demonstrating the fact that he has hair that's not really hair, it's just a plastic stick. But kotai wa kitanai right here. And all that fun stuff, so let's go ahead and get this open. Once again, just like with Kintaros, he was a Bandai Collector Shop exclusive because the other Imagin sold like crap on the market. And also, like Kintaros, thank you to Sintide of Henshin Justice Unlimited for allowing me to purchase these for such a great price. Let's do this first. He comes with the gun, his hair, himself, some headphones attached to his head, which I will put on later. The peace sign hands, some kind of like gun pointing finger hands. Just typical? Wow. Typical splayed open hands, some like kind of high five hands. And then the gun holding hands. Okay, so before I go into everything, let's take a look at his articulation. Head is on a ball joint as always, but it's heavily restricted due to the plastic of the collar here. It's not soft, so there's no kind of way to push it down. It's hard plastic. He's got these giant shoulder pads, but they're constructed on a hinge that's down here, so it doesn't hinder the movement any. Right here on his nipples and on his shoulder pads are these little rings. So it's nice that they're actually like, I don't think they're metal, I think they're painted plastic, but chromed out rings here for some added bonus. And kind of like Deneb, he's got this little skirt thing going on. He's got the sides here that can go on a hinge, the front, the back, so you can see his butt and stuff. And then just kind of bring all those back together where they go. And typical feet articulation, he's got these little claw boot things going on. Ryutaros and Kintaros are actually my favorite two Imagin. Well, don't fall. Stay. Good Ryu. God. He's a little bit top heavy because his feet are awkward, to say the least, because they're very long, but they're not that stable in the back area, so he kind of wants to fall over a lot. So anyway, let's go ahead and complete him by giving him his hair. His hair just goes right on top of this peg right here on his head. Might take a little bit of effort to work it in there, but there we go. And it does just kind of free roam around. So no worries there. The hair is articulative. So let's go ahead and put those headphones on that I was talking about earlier. They are right here. I don't really know which way they're supposed drop them. Which way they're supposed to go. I think they're supposed to go like this. So I assume they just kind of go over his hair here. And there is holes on his helmet sculpt, but I can't particularly see them from my angle. They're all the way down here. I got one side in. And there we go, got the other side in. So there's his headphones are in, his hair is in, and he's all good to go. So let's go ahead and swap out the hands. We'll try to replicate that pose right there. His hands are very difficult to work with because they're inside these giant plastic cuffs. but it's not overly hard to work with, and because of that, he doesn't really have much in the way of wrist articulation, so they're actually a little bit easier to get in than normal figure art hands. So good job, Ryutaros, for being bad and great at the same time. And we'll give him... no, that's the wrong hand. This one, I believe, is the one that they were using. Of course, just when I say that they're easier, it screws up. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab his gun. Plop his gun in his hand. The gun does have a revolver right here that does turn. That's a plus. It doesn't do anything else besides that, but it does turn. Doesn't fit that well in his hand. So that's actually kind of a bit of a bummer. There we go, so you can kind of pose it like that. Or whatever else you want to. Just like so. Tilt his head toward the camera, and there we go. So, I definitely like him. I wouldn't say he's the best Imagin release. Kintaros is a good rival in terms of just kind of general awesome. And then Sieg kind of takes the cake for just amount of detail presented in the figure. So all the exclusive Imagin, all three of them, are excellent figures. Do hunt them out if you're a fan of Den-O or just a fan of the Imagin or whatever. They do definitely blow the pants off of the 3 retail Imagin. But that's what a bigger budget to work with does. But anyway, all three of them are great. Ryutaros is great. If you're a fan of him, definitely pick up the figure art. It's great. He's got his headphones, he's got his hair, he's got his giant gun. He's got everything he needs. One thing that I did forget to point out with the Kintaros review, I apologize, it does come with these accessories like Momo and Ura did. So he comes with a party hat, and then this one comes with a board and a little thing of crayons. Or markers, whatever they are. So it does come with those, but I just leave those in the package, because he's got a gun, he doesn't need crayons. Not yet. So, great figure. Check out the photo gallery for this guy at flickr.com/photo/shukenshinobi. And of course, check out the blog for all the latest news, updates, and release dates at shukenshinobi.wordpress.com. So, hunt this guy down, take care, and have a great day.